berries. What you will need is a 1/2 cup measuring spoon, a 1/2 teaspoon measuring spoon, a bowl, a strainer, vinegar, salt, and of course your berries. I have used red raspberries already and blueberries, but for this I will be using black raspberries. But you can use any berries that you would like for your ink. This may get a little messy, so make sure that you are putting something on the table underneath you and wearing gloves, and if you would like to protect your clothes, you can wear an apron, or old clothes would work as well. They will stain, so be cautious. Make sure you have an adult with you. So first, before we start, I want you to imagine a life without pens, computers, and printers. How do you think they did homework in the past or wrote letters? Well, a long time ago, they had to handwrite everything and make ink out of natural items such as berries and walnut hulls. In colonial times, they made ink out of berries, vinegar, and salt, which is what we're going to do today. All right, let's start making our ink. So, first thing you are going to do is measure a 1/2 cup of berries, put them into your strainer. Then you are going to place the strainer on top of the bowls because your juice will be in the bowl after you crush all your berries. I am going to be using a muddler because it's easier to use, but you can always just use the back of your measuring cup. That works just as well. So we're just going to push as hard as we can. And we are going to try to get all the juice, or most of the juice, out of our berries. And as you can see, we have some juice inside, and when we push, you can see the juice coming out of our berries. All right, I think that'll be enough juice for now. So now what we are going to do is we are going to use our 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar, put it right inside there, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then you are going to stir. All right, now your ink should be ready. So now you're going to take a paintbrush and your paper, and you're going to write. I'm gonna go ahead and use my other colors. All right, so my H here, I used the black raspberry that we made together. The I have our red raspberry. And our exclamation point, I have our blueberries. So I noticed that my blueberries were a little watery, but that's okay. It still wrote, and we got the job done. So now I want you to look at my picture and tell me which berries you think work the best. Now, would you like to make ink like this a couple times a week just to write something on a piece of paper? I know I wouldn't like that. So that's why I'm lucky that we have computers nowadays. So I hope you guys enjoyed making this ink, but don't forget to clean up and have a good time making your stuff. Bye!